What's going on, guys? XQ420 here. You know how I get down when I come around. Heater, burner, toaster, all of it strapped up, chopper, chop city. We keeping this thing right, keeping it tight for you. First time to the channel, you know what to do. Get down there and smash that subscribe button for me. Today's video, NFL, they getting a little woke now. They waking up. We getting straight up woke. I don't know how this is going to work out for them. You know how it worked out last time. 20% of revenue dropped out. Let's get into it. All right, article right here from the Blaze. NFL players will let players wear, or NFL players. NFL will let players wear helmet decals for police brutality victims like George Floyd, Breonna Taylor. So they got a little social justice messaging. Which, I mean, I don't care about what they wear on the helmet, but I need to make sure that it's equal. Everybody can put what they want to on there. But that's not the case. So this is the NFL is planning to join the NBA and allowing players to make statements about social justice on their game uniforms, according to the Associated Press. So they're going to come out here, you know, I think the NBA, they got some, they got no more and anti-racism and Black Lives Matter. Just, I don't know, man. It's just tough, man. It gets tough to talk about sometimes. You just like, man, come, Bo, can we just get over it? And you just keep doing what you were doing. Just get over it, man. That's all I want folks to do. They said teams can choose to wear helmet decals honoring the victims of police brutality, including George Floyd, who was killed by Minneapolis Police Department officers, Breonna Taylor, who was killed by Louisville Metropolitan Police Department officers. So you can wear both of those. It said the program will extend throughout the season, and the NFL is working with the Players Union to put together a list of names that teams can select from. A list of names? Oh, so we only got certain names, huh? I got you. Ain't probably only certain names. So what if you want to put something up there about Blue Lives Matter? Oh, no, we can't do nothing like that. Those folks might get really mad out there on the field. I got you. What about Tim Tebow all those years ago? He wanted to put Bible verses on his paint under his eyes. Oh, no. We can't have that up here. Oh, what's wrong with that? Okay, so you can cause us think about these other ones, but I can't put. Okay, I got you. I thought we were supposed to have equality. It's like a little inequality to me. That's all I'm saying. It said it's unusual for NFL to allow such an open expression of social justice activism, as the league has been resistant to such demonstrations. It probably became more resistant after the backlash that has accompanied players kneeling during the national anthem. Exactly. So they haven't allowed this stuff in the past, and the whole thing about the NFL is all about a shield, patriotism, and all that. I mean, football everywhere else in the world is soccer. Football here is like, it's almost like sacred to the people. You know what I'm saying? So it said from the Associated Press, this initiative is something of a breakthrough because the league has not allowed such messaging except for during its October NFL Crucial Catch program in conjunction with the fight against breast cancer, which we're fine with that. You know, they put the breast cancer stuff up there. Hey, look, man. A lot of people know people they lost to breast cancer, all that. So, I mean, hey, all good there. I mean, that goes across the spectrum. That doesn't just single out certain people. You know what I'm saying? So, that's fine. And this November, it salutes to the military. Players also have been allowed to represent a cause on their cleats one weekend per season. Okay, so they put something on the cleats. I guess that's all right. I'm fine with that. So it said NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell recently apologized for his opposition to peaceful protests before games in the past, presumably including anthem kneeling. What they kneeling for the national anthem ain't doing nothing. I'm sorry, man. I mean, if somebody disagrees with me, let me know why. But dang, everybody kneeling now. LGBT, blacks. Man, I seen that they were doing Black Lives Matter in Australia. I'm like, what? The Aussies. I'm like, man, what is happening? I mean, but the world is going to hell in a handbasket real quick. That's all I know. They said there's a significant portion of the NFL fan base that is opposed to anthem kneeling, viewing it as disrespectful to veterans and to the country. Yeah, there's a lot of folks that feel like that. And I don't know, man. I don't know how they're going to get away with this one. But it didn't go over well last time. They lost a whole lot of money. Let me tell you something right now about them billionaires up there. When they start seeing revenue leave, bo, they going to make a little mumbling to Roger Goodell because they paid Roger Goodell's salary. And they're going to be like, dude, we ain't into it because I ain't into losing all this money. You're going to have to get it under control. Said, we, the National Football League, condemn racism. Well, I mean, dang, man, everything should condemn racism. I mean, you ain't got to come out and say it. Well, no, duh. I know y'all condemn racism because you let black people play. I mean, come on, you let black people. And I know what they say. Oh, well, the black coaches, they get cut and all this stuff. Well, I mean, I don't know. What was his name? Lewis for Cincinnati. He the only one I know coached for 18, 20 years. Ain't won nothing. He stayed right in his job. So, I mean, and the systemic racism, or systemic oppression, of black people. That's what Goodell said in June. He said, we, the National Football League, admit we were wrong for not listening to NFL players earlier and encourage all to speak out and peacefully protest. We, the National Football League, believe Black Lives Matter. I personally protest with you and want to be part of the much-needed change in this country. I hope he ain't going to be like the Chick-fil-A CEO out there spit shining the rapper's shoes. I hope he ain't going to get all into all that stuff. Because, I mean, look, there's going to be folks still standing for it. And what's going to happen in the stands? Because from what I understand, they're going to let fans out there. They said you're going to have to mask up. I'm like, whoo! Well, come September, it's going to be mighty hot, but folk going to be dying. Look, folk go out there, get a beer, get a Sprite, get some chips or something. Man, how long the mask going to stay on? Y'all just worry about the viral load. You get loaded up. Man, stop. Just let folks go to the game. If you want to go to the game, you can go to the game. You know what the risks are. It's been the same risk that it's been forever. For you to potentially get sick or something else. Or get a hangover or whatever. I mean, that's what you do out there. So, I don't know. And you just let it go. So, they wanted a peaceful protest. It said, I personally protest with you, of course. And right here in the next one, I don't know if y'all already knew this. I think I made one video on this, but they're going to, it was my national anthem video, actually. They're going to do the black national anthem, Lift Every Voice and Sing, which will be played at every week one NFL game and ahead of the Star Spangled Banner when the season begins. We'll show you Star Spangled Banner. I'm going to play it before it. Now, if y'all didn't see that other video, I hate to tell the black folks, but the black national anthem, it was written by a black guy to commemorate Abraham Lincoln, a white guy, man. I mean, do y'all get what y'all... But folks, man, folks ain't paying attention to stuff. They ain't paying attention, but the mind's fogged. Like I said, COVID done got everybody's brain cells about near nothing. That's that side effect they ain't told nobody about yet. So they said the NFL is moving in the direction of the NBA, which has for years allowed overt and individual expressions of social justice protests against racism or police brutality. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Man, when folks watch sports, they're trying to get away from that stuff. They watching it to get a relief from like regular life. And y'all gonna be bringing that stuff up. They're gonna be like, man, damn, man, I can't do nothing. I can't watch a movie. I can't go to the dinner without having a mask up before I get to the table. Then you take your mask off for a second to drink your drink. I can't do nothing, man. They just throwing politics in my face all over the place. And you're just like, I'm just done with it, man. This is how you feel. Man, I'm done. I'm disgusted. So they said the NBA is allowing players to choose from an approved list of social justice phrases. Now, you see, that's the whole thing. It's just approved list. Now, they wouldn't approve, stuff for the police. They wouldn't approve, coming up with a you know, something talking about your faith, God, or nothing like that. Oh, but y'all gonna prove Black Lives Matter, say their names, power to the people, libertarian, group economics. Group economics. I mean, okay. And then it said from the NBA, the phrase Black Lives Matter will be painted on the courts when the league resumes its season on July 30th. So in closing on this, I mean, you see this right here. So you're going to have some people kneeling, some people standing. So that's division right there within your own locker room. This guy, he's looking this way like, man, what is going on? That's exactly what he looks like. He's, did something happen? Did they change what we're supposed to do? Man, I didn't get the memo. I'm missing out. Well, like I said, in closing on this, I mean, NFL, it's mighty nice y'all to let, you know, them do this, you know, put that, and I'm fine with if they want to do that, but it needs to be equal across the board. Folks need to be able to put up there about the military. They need to be able to put up there if they support the police. They need to be able to put up there if military, police, things of worship, religion. I mean, we need to go all out now. Don't be discriminatory within your discrimination now. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let everybody do their thing. But no, that ain't what they gonna do. This is a one-track mind right now. Mob mentality. Man, we got to get on board with this so we don't look like we're evil. Man, you ain't evil. But if you're gonna do it, let everybody do their thing. Don't just let certain folks do their thing. That's the problem. They just letting certain people do their own thing. And then they're like, hey, man, I want to put a Bible verse right there, you know, like John 3:16 or something like that right there under my eye. No, man, we can't have no religion out here. Well, I mean, you letting them put up there, remember Breonna Taylor? I mean, it's just a Bible verse. I'm going to put up here, Blue Lives Matter. No. Defund the police. You can put that up there. F the police. That's what the NBA was about to let them put F the police up there. And somebody had to step in and be like, no, man, you can't put that up there. But they were going to let it. So you got to watch these people, man. They woke mob, woke up, woke left. Be wokey woke. I mean, you know, woke you right out the building. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. What do y'all think about it? I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I ain't got no problem with folks putting stuff on whatever they want to put it on. But you need to make it even across the board. Man, we can't have the reverse racism because it's not doing any good. It's going to end up causing more of a divide. Stop with this revenge kick people think they own for somebody who ain't done no wrong to them. How you going to get revenge on somebody who didn't do you wrong? I'm going to get revenge on these white people for doing my ancestors wrong. Do what? Man, they don't even know who they are. Folks just make stuff up, man, and it makes me pissed. That's just all there is to it. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. You know, if you did, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, leave some comments. Let me know what y'all think about it. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.